twitch. So this is another one of my hybrid workouts in which I'm fusing the magic of the dog and the magic of the crab. So however you like your dog, we're going to do a lot of variations on down dog, really getting into every muscle in our body, specifically targeting upper body, core, and yes, the back of our core, which we often forget exists. And then with block party, the crab inspired moves. We're going to be like a crab on our backs, and we're going to be using a block to get deeper into our abdominals, the front of our core. So total body conditioning, guaranteed to jolt you into physical feats you didn't know you had inside you, preparing you, priming you for, right, the writing ritual to follow. So some imaginative leaps, right? Physical feats, then imaginative leaps. By now you'll know that each of my soul sauce workouts, the physical movement, is paired with, is designed to prime you for a soul floss ritual, so a creative provocation. In this instance, you might sprint or shuttle on over to writing from the deep cut, which is what I've paired with however you like your dog. Or, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what I paired with the crab at this point, y'all. I'm going to have to come back to that. I will remember that by the end of the workout. Oh yes, the crab I paired with, I am still fighting with my big and small fears, but lately I seem to be winning. So you've got two soul floss rituals you can sprint or shuttle into after this workout. I want to share with you a little bit of wisdom from the natural world, the animals that inspired this hybrid workout. So you have something, you know, to sort of meditate on as I push you towards and past your limits. You know, so you're sort of like priming, right? You've got some stuff rolling around in your imagination. So I like to think of the dog and the crab as something of a power clash. I love power clashes. I think that some, you know, really beautiful, right, unexpected magic can arise from a power clash. So specifically, the dog is from the four-legged, right, animal kingdom. And then the crab is from the creepy crawly animal kingdom. So the dog, the magic of the dog is healing what we cannot heal within ourselves. The dog is trust, loyalty, unconditional love, devotion. We learn from the dog to paradoxically experience the rewards of growing a soulful relationship with the unknown. So like death, the dog is our constant companion as a species, and the dog is often a messenger or a guide between life and death, between the two worlds. Because of her sureness of direction, her keen feeling for truth of heart, the dog is the ideal metaphysical guide into the deep cuts that define our lives. So the crab, in contrast, is a fighting spirit. So we've got healing and fighting. The magic of the crab is perseverance, especially when you feel physically or mentally exhausted. All right. 4 rounds, always 4 rounds. In this instance, we will alternate dog-inspired movements with block party abs. So less stretching, but I will give you a mini stretch at the end of the workout. I encourage you to grab a block. You can do this without a block, actually. If you don't have a block, a light book, something, you know, a similar shape and heft. Whatever you've got at home. You'll always want water. Today I've brought coffee as well. Shoes, up to you, optional. Maybe cue up an enlivening playlist to keep you energized as I push you towards and past your limits. Open ears, hearts, minds, let's go. And I imagine this will take about 30 minutes. At least, that's my plan. All right, let's start with a brief warm-up here. That's not what I wanted to do. Lift your arms up. Put your shoulders in your back pockets. Feel the energy through your fingertips. Right hand, grasp left wrist. Pull over and across, lifting up from your hip. Side ribs separate. Big exhale, come center. Again, feel that energy. Left hand grasps right wrist, pull across, come center, feel that energy, feel that power posture. So I want you to engage your glutes, tuck your navel into your spine, take off your jacket, roll your shoulders back, feel the heels grounding to the earth, the energy from your fingertips shooting up to the heavens. Bring your hands together, fold forward. Adjust your feet as necessary so they're under your hips. Hands to shins, look halfway lengthen. Get really long through your spine there. Exhale, fold, and walk it out to down dog. So the hips are high, shoulders through. Taking some deep cleansing breaths to start. First move, plank, dog. Building some mobility here. Generating some heat. Getting a feel for plank, right, which I want you really high on the toes, chest forward, shoulders over wrists, then pushing back, hips high. Oh, yes. 4 more. 3. 1 more move to warm up our bodies. Step your right leg forward. Low runner's lunge. Twist to that side. Hand inside your foot. Step back. Repeat on the left. So we're taking our feet to low, right, out wide, into a low runner's lunge. And then twisting, bringing out our spines, opening our hips. Again, easing our body into the movement. Feeling the energy up through the fingertips. 4 more on each side. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yes. 2 and 1. All right. My dogs, the work begins. Lift your right leg. Lift it high, but not too high, right? We want to keep the hips square, toes down. Bring your knee to your nose. Repeat. Lift high, bring your knee to your nose. If you want, you can start to layer in scorpion tail or hydrant dog, right? So opening the hip, heel to butt, then drawing the knee into the nose, getting really high. Big exhale. Big moves here, right? This is a very complicated workout, y'all. So listen to your body. Return to dog at any time. 1 more. Hold it here. Hold it here. Stay right here. Get high on the toes. Shoulders, chest, maybe past your wrists. Windshield wiper. Go for it. Knee out and in. Oh, yes. My arms are starting to shake so soon. Who's counting? Who's counting? Think of this as a sprint. 8, 7. Woo, yeah. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Flip it over. That's right, y'all. Right into block party. Grab that block. Remember, we are working our right side in this round. So the block comes, the feet come up, knees over hips, block between your thighs and your elbows, and you are pushing, right? That's active, the thighs and the elbows pushing into each other. You can keep your upper body relaxed, especially if you feel pressure in your head and neck, or roll it up, just a baby crunch, isometric hold, right leg. Extend. Go up, down. Yes. Good. So using the long lever of the leg to get deeper here, targeting lower abdominals and obliques. 2 more. Same leg. Bring the knee in and out. In and out. In and push. Yes, imagine resistance. So I'm imagining here you're a crab, right? That's stuck on your back. And you're making all these weird movements to try to get up. 2 and 1. All right. Grab that block between your hands. right, right? So we're going the right side. Crunch up, and then it's like a pulse as the block comes over your knees. Pulse and pulse. Yes. Exhale up, inhale down, rolling ribs to hips. Trying to keep a hold of your block. 4 more. 3. 1 more move for this block party sequence. Take it overhead. Bicycle forwards. All right, so now we can really imagine, right, that we're a desperate crab. Oh, we just want to get off our back so bad. Then with those arms long and strong, biceps firing by your ears. Release the upper body if you need to, if you feel pressure in your head and neck. Reverse it. Oh, get out of there, get out of there. Woo, yeah. 4, 3, 2, oh yes. Set the block to the side, roll it over, reset in plank position, round 2. So long and strong, chest forward, navel into spine. Let's start with a short round, 8 dog planks. Dog, plank, yes. Finding that breath. All right, I want deep dynamic moves, so I need deep dynamic breaths, right? Got to give those muscles some oxygen. 2 and 1. Left leg lifts. High but not too high. Hip square. Toes down. Bring knee to nose. Find that good position. High on the toes. Shoulders maybe past your wrists a little bit. 8. Lift and in. If you want, you can add hydrant or scorpion. Working a little more through our hips there. So again, asking a bunch of muscles to work together, preparing us for the complexities of, yes, everyday life. Hold this one here, right here. Okay, deep breath. Windshield wipers, let's go. Out and in. Move at your own pace here. And again, be vigilant. Keep moving your chest weight forward. Pulling shoulders over, maybe a little bit past your wrists. High on your back toes. Oh yes, I'm counting. We got 8. Get in there. Maybe think about sprinting. 4. Whew. Yes. Set it down. Flip it over. So again, everything on the left side. Come on down. Put your block or your book between your thighs and your forearms. Again, get some good pressure there. You can keep your head and neck down, right? Relax the lower abs as needed, or you can give me a mini baby curl up. Find that pressure, left leg, up and down. So, bring your heart rates down a little bit here, right? We take these cardio lows so we can go higher, right, when we come back to the dog. 2 more. Knee in and out. Imagine resistance, right? You got something to push against, something that's in your way. Get it out of your way. 4, 3, 2, grab the block, left, going left this time. So the crunch as the block comes up over our legs, that's like a pulse. Yes, so good. Building some good heat here. Meditating on the magic of the crab and the dog, that alchemical power clash to take our minds off the burn. You got 4, 3. All right, last block party move. Hands overhead and bicycle it out, left and right. So again, if you feel pressure in your head and neck, drop it down, right? Listen to your body here. I want the biceps firing by the ears, arms long and strong. All right. Oh, you're desperate. You're a crowd stuck on your back. You're desperate to get up. Pedal out, pedal it out. Switch directions. Get out of there, get out of there. Come on, come on. Woo, yes, I just love this move, y'all. I could do this for a long time. But don't worry, you've only got 4. 3, 2, yes, and 1. Release it. Roll it over. You are halfway through. Halfway through. All right, so I believe in you. Maybe grab some water. Hydration is the most important thing we can do during our fitness routines. So resetting a strong plank. Again, 8 rounds, dog plank. 4 more. Picking the heart rates back up here. All right, so new variation. Lift your right leg up. And again, square your hips, toes down. The right knee comes forward and down. The left knee bends but does not touch. Then we kick up and over. Tap right knee, left knee hovers, kick up and over. So starting to work more into our muffin tops, into our glutes, engaging the big muscles in our legs here, pushing those shoulders all the way through. Exhale up, inhale down. 8 more. Moving with intention and with purpose. So you might think, slow dog here. Yes. Or old dog. Not puppies in this move. 2 and 1. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Again, get high on the balls of the feet. Really bring that knee forward. Now go down and up. 8, 7, or just hold, right? This is super advanced. Really getting into obliques. Triceps. 2 and 1. Set it down. Flip it over. New block party moves. Grab that block. Come on down. Take your legs up. All right, so as the legs come up, we got the block in the right hand. Right hand comes forward. Legs down, arms down, switch. So primarily working the lower abdominals here. So I want you to think about squeezing below your waistline. And again, resetting your heart rate. Give me some deep, cleansing breaths. 8 here. All right, so using the long levers of the legs to get deeper. Really want you to control this motion. 4 more. Yes. So shifting focus from lower abs to upper abs. Hold this up. The legs can go in just a little V or all the way out in a straddle. Block overhead. Crunch through. Yes. 3, 2, pulse it up. 4, 3, 2, singles. All right, so you can see I've got some big moves here. I love this move. The block is helping me pulse it up, helping me to get deeper, to make the move more dynamic. Singles. That's what the block is for that extra push through. Yes. Pulse it up. 4, 3, 2, last set. Singles. Go. Big ones. Woo, yeah. And pulse it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last move for this block party sequence. Block between your thighs. Give it a good squeeze. Lift it up. Down as you lift, squeeze the block. So you can totally do this without the block. I do have my heels in to my butt. So if I extend my arms, my fingertips are touching my heels. My body's pretty tight. So if I can touch my heels, you probably can too. Give me 4 more. Tuck and squeeze. So working the back side of the core here. Balance out that abdominal work. Hold it up, pulse it. So again, as I pulse, as I lift up, I'm squeezing that block, firing up my inner thighs. We tend to neglect our inner thighs, which really puts a lot of wonky pressure on the kneecap. So this is really good for joint health. Balancing out the big muscles in our quads. 8, 7, get in there. Come on, breathe through the burn. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it over. Back to plank. This is it, y'all. 4th and final round. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. All right, so reset. Best reps. Best reps. Plank, dog, plank, dog. Yes, really get those hips high, really push those shoulders through. 4 more. Find your breath. Find your internal motivation. Find your inner athlete, inner dog. All right, left leg high. So again, hips square, toes down. This time the left knee comes to the middle and down. Right knee bends, but doesn't touch the mat. Kick up and around. So a very advanced move. As you repeat this workout, you'll build muscle memory, right? Build confidence, and that's the confidence we're going to take to the writing desk, because practical discipline is a complement to artistic discipline, right? This endurance, this resilience, this will translate guaranteed into your creative activities. How many? I know. 4 more, 4 more. Make these your best, strongest, deepest. So good. Hold this one, knee to tricep, left knee to left tricep. Get high on the toes, chest forward. 8, let's go, down and up, 8. Or just hold. So obliques, triceps, and more. At least that's what's really burning. 2 and 1. Set it down, roll it over. Visualize the final finish line. Work harder for it, like athletes do. Come on down. Block in, right hand, legs up, arm up, overhead, and switch. Yes. So really starting to let the nervous system reset here as we prepare for the soul floss ritual to come. So again, you have the choice of writing from the deep cut, or I am still fighting with my big and small fears, but lately I seem to be winning, or some alchemical combination of the two. And that's what I'll be doing, is experimenting with what happens when I put those 2 rituals together, just like I put the dog and the block party together. Super stoked about that. Cannot wait. How many? 8 total, 4 on each side. So again, focusing the work below the navel, lower abdominals here. 2 sets, using our breath, using the long levers of the legs to get what? Deeper. Keep this last one up. Keep this up. Again, a baby V or a straddle. 4, 3, exhale up, inhale down. Pulse it out. 4, 3, 2, single. So using the block, right, to extend the range of motion. 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch, get deeper. Let's pulse. 4, 3, 2 more sets. Singles, get in there. Yes, exhale, inhale. Bring your legs up if you need to. Pulse it. All right, the legs are extra credit. Work is in the abs. 4, 3, 2, 4. Big pulses. Get in there. 4, 3, 2. Oh, yes. Feet down. fists in your hands, tap those heels, block between your thighs, up and squeeze. Last working move. So really bringing our heart rates down here, starting to shift focus from physical feats to creative leaps. So arriving, as I've said before, at your writing desk with your heart thumping, your endorphins jamming, is such a delicious, enlivening feeling that I'm delighted to share with you all. All right, give me 8 more. It's so different, right, than how most of us arrive at creativity. It will be game changing, I guarantee. 2, come on up and pulse. Fitness and creativity are a truly alchemical combination. Okay, build some good heat here. Focus on your inner thighs, send your breath there, right? Fuel the fire with some oxygen. 8, 7. Big breath, big breath. 3, 2, you did it! Thank you for joining me for the However You Like Your Dog block party. I will see you at the writing desk for writing from the deep cut, or I'm still fighting with my big and small fears, but lately I seem to be winning, or an alchemical combination of the two.